Hey everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. Today I'll show you two quick ways to calculate a weighted average using percentages in Microsoft Excel 365. A weighted average simply means some numbers count more than others, so the results reflects what matters most. For this video, we are working with a product sales dataset with their product name, sales value, and their weight in percentage. Our goal is to ensure the products with the higher weights influence the final average more than others. Let's get started. In first method, we will manually multiply each value by its weight, sum those products, and then divide by the sum of all weights. Sum function adds all the numbers in a range of cells, and the average function returns the average of the arguments. Here's how to do it. In cell B8 or any empty cell, type this formula. Let me explain. In the first sum function, the first argument is B2 times C2, which means this multiplies the sales value in B2 by its corresponding weights in C2. The rest do the same for B3 to B5 with their weights. The sum function then adds all four of these products together. Now in the denominator, we have another sum function with the range from cell C2 to C5. This simply adds up all the weights in column C. And finally, Excel divides the total from the first sum by the total from the second sum. Press enter. That gives us the weighted average of the values in column B. Now let's add a comparison to see why this matters. In cell B9 or any helper cell, type equals average. Select the range from cell B2 to B5. Close the bracket and hit enter. This gives us the arithmetic average of cell B2 through B5. And there you go, the formula successfully calculates the weighted average. For comparison, the normal average in cell B9 is also shown, clearly demonstrating how weighting certain values changes the final result. This highlights why a weighted average is essential for accurately representing the data where values have different levels of importance. Let's head to the second and the final method. In second method, we will use the combination of SUMPRODUCT and SUM functions to handle the array calculations automatically, useful for calculating weighted averages like sales, trends, or scores. SUMPRODUCT function returns the sum of the products of corresponding ranges or arrays. Let's get started. In cell B8 or any empty cell, type this formula equals SUMPRODUCT. For the first argument, select the range from cell B2 to B5. This is the sales value array. Comma, for the second argument, select the corresponding weights, which is from cell C2 to C5. Close the bracket. SUMPRODUCT function multiplies each values in column B by its matching weights in column C, and then adds all those products together. Next, divide this value with a slash, and then type the sum function, and select the range from cell C2 to C5. Close the bracket. This adds up all the weights in column C. Hit enter. This gives us the weighted average of the values in column B, which is the same weighted average as the previous method, but with a much cleaner and more scalable formula. And that's a wrap. Two different ways to calculate a weighted average with percentages in Microsoft Excel 365. Download the workbook link below. Visit Excel Insider for more Excel and Google Sheet tutorials. Feel free to comment your questions and feedback. Thanks for watching.